Recorded Books presents Blood Like Ours by Stuart Neville, narrated by Elizabeth Rogers and Caroline Lennon. El Paso Times, online edition, 1/14/2023. Body of slain murder suspect disappears from city morgue. Police coroner baffled. In a bizarre echo of a cold case from 2007, the body of a woman has disappeared overnight from the morgue at the El Paso office of the medical examiner. An autopsy was due to be carried out this morning, but when forensic techs arrived to prepare the corpse of Rebecca Carter for the medical examiner, it was missing. A search of the building on Alberta Avenue was carried out immediately, but no trace of the body was found. Officers of the El Paso Police Department, the El Paso County Sheriff's Office, and agents from the Federal Bureau of Investigation are currently scouring security camera footage. The body's disappearance is eerily reminiscent of a related event of over 15 years ago. Rebecca Carter's daughter, Monica, 12, was found brutally murdered in a park in their home city of Madison, Wisconsin. Like her mother's, Monica Carter's body went missing before an autopsy could be performed. Rebecca Carter disappeared from her own mother's home shortly after and was declared legally dead 9 years later. Madison police investigators at the time assumed Rebecca Carter had somehow stolen her daughter's body before going on the run. Investigators theorized that, in a state of grief, Rebecca Carter might have taken Monica's corpse to an isolated location and committed suicide. Then, on the evening of December 24, 2022, Rebecca Carter was apprehended at a crime scene outside Flagstaff, Arizona. That arrest was the first in a series of events that resulted in Carter's death, as well as that of FBI agent Mark Donner in northeast El Paso yesterday evening. The FBI has been reluctant to share information on the case, but it is believed that Agent Donner had been investigating a series of killings across the western United States, the victims, all adult males. A source revealed that many of these men had previously been charged with or convicted of crimes against minors, but an FBI spokesperson refused to confirm or deny this assertion. On December 24, 2022, an interagency team of FBI, Flagstaff PD, and Arizona State Troopers arrested Carter at the scene of one such killing and brought her to the FBI's Flagstaff field office for interrogations. A source stated that a child had been sighted at the scene but ran into the forest. Again, an FBI spokesperson refused comment. At some point in the early hours of December 25, 2022, Rebecca Carter escaped from custody, killing one agent and seriously wounding another. She was immediately placed on the FBI's most wanted list with a $200,000 reward offered for information leading to her capture. The same source stated that Agent Mark Donner was placed on administrative leave, pending disciplinary proceedings. It is unclear how, almost 3 weeks later, Agent Donner and Rebecca Carter came to be in a disused auto shop on Mohair Drive. Eyewitnesses saw Agent Donner fatally shoot Rebecca Carter before he was in turn shot by officers of the El Paso Police Department. The FBI has stated that Agent Donner was not acting in any official capacity, but both they and El Paso PD refused to comment on rumors that a child was being held hostage at the scene and subsequently escaped. Until it was deleted in the early hours of this morning, the FBI's most wanted listing for Rebecca Carter stated that she had been traveling with a young girl whom she claimed was her daughter. Our source, on condition of anonymity, said, "This whole thing's a mess. There are so many things that don't add up, and so many people and agencies involved, it's practically impossible to say what exactly happened." The source refused to speculate on the presence of a child at the scene of Carter's and Donner's deaths. The investigation into these deaths and the disappearance of Rebecca Carter's body is ongoing. Chapter 1. Knock, knock, knock.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.